How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Let me turn down the audio a tiny bit. Not my audio, but the Spotify one, so you guys can hear me and the stream, which is starting in like 9 minutes. So hope you're all excited, because I definitely am. It seems to be the biggest VR gaming event of the year, which yeah, Hitman VR, FLAT2VR titles, fast travel games, nReal. Lots of great developers, Combat Waffle Studios, the guys behind Ghost of Tabor, so lots and lots of really good stuff on this stream. I'm really looking forward to it. Let me actually turn my audio down a bit, because it is a bit loud. And I can barely hear myself over the music, if I'm being honest, and then I can probably turn this up. Let me know how the music is. Is it too loud? Is it okay? Do you want it louder, or do you like it the way it is? I just like having a tiny bit of background music before the stream starts. Again, we're gonna jump into the VR gaming showcase in just a few minutes. It's 4:47 where I am in Dublin, in Ireland, and the stream is set to start at 4:55. So we're very good. Thank you, Hopscotch, for letting me know about the music. Appreciate it. I never seem to know exactly how loud it needs to be, so you guys can still hear me, but you can still hear the music as well. And I've put up this new now playing widget here. Well, it's not actually a widget. It's something I built, just a window capture basically. But a lot of you have been asking me, what songs are you using? What song is this? What song is that? So I thought it would be easier to kind of have it here in case you like it. You will see straight away what it is. Peter, honestly, I'm probably most excited about, like, there are a bunch that I'm excited about this year. Not sure if all of them are going to be in this. Definitely Hitman VR, absolutely, because the port that they did for the kind of PC version of Hitman 3 was not great, if I'm being honest. And then not necessarily included in the showcase, but I'm definitely excited for Behemoth. I'm definitely excited for Batman. Probably Alien as well, which I think is coming in December. But yeah, I'm not big into horror games, but for Alien I will make an effort to kind of play it and do that. And yes, Hopscotch, I totally agree. More people need a widget like that. I've been on a lot of streams and had to kind of take out Shazam and figure out what song it was. All of mine are on, everything I use is on Spotify. I use Epidemic Sound for my sound for both my streams and my videos. And they're all on Spotify. Yeah, it's copyright free. I pay every month for the service. Peter, I'm honestly, I thought I would be, but after playing a few games in that style, and Jupitergrad 1 and 2 are a few that come to mind, I actually think that style fits VR very well. And I know VR is all about kind of immersion and being as realistic as possible, but that allows them to actually do more with the graphics, not less. So porting a game like Hitman to native Quest is already a very, very big deal. So I honestly prefer them going to cel-shaded graphics and keep the kind of core of the game intact, rather than having to downgrade the graphics a lot to be able to run on Quest, right? It's a pretty big game. Some of the levels are huge, lots of NPCs, lots of characters, lots of stuff going on overall. I agree, Hopscotch. Yes, like Resident Evil 4 was absolutely great, and then also Resident Evil Village on PSVR 2 is absolutely fantastic. Like it's an amazing game. But honestly, besides that, like I've had Phasmophobia in my library for maybe about 4 years now, and I have not touched it just because I just can't. And I was saying I was thinking of using, I have a B haptics vest as well, and in Phasmophobia, whenever the ghost pass by you, you can actually feel a subtle vibration in the vest. I was like, oh, I'm definitely gonna shit my pants if I do that. So, yeah, I'm not gonna even try it. And yeah, I agree. Like less exactly Ancient Dungeon as well. Very very well put, and Compound as well. Those are two other great titles that do cel shaded graphics really well. And what I've noticed playing a billion different VR games on different systems, different headsets, PC, native, PSVR, whatever it might be, is the gameplay itself and the mechanics matter more than the graphics. So initially when I got into VR, I was like, I want the most realistic stuff you could ever throw at me. Make it seem and look like real life pretty much. But then after getting into many other games, I've realized that it's not at all only about the graphics. Obviously they matter, I don't want them to look like crap, but at the same time, I'm fine with a big title like Hitman 3 VR being cel shaded as long as it's done well. And actually, I enjoy that kind of comic book style to games. They look nice. It's interesting. Exactly, and well said to you too, Hopscotch. Yeah, absolutely. Like if it's a game, it's a game, right? Like there are titles that kind of stretch the boundaries of realism, and Half-Life Alyx is one that comes to mind, and it looks absolutely fantastic when it's maxed out in terms of settings and on the right headset. But at the same time, it does limit, like you might have noticed if you played Half-Life Alyx, that its levels are fairly small in terms of the room you're in. They're all like fairly small. There aren't that many big open spaces, just because to push the graphics that hard, you cannot have big open spaces. So oh, great, Peter. That's great. Welcome to the channel, and I hope you enjoy it. I'm sure we're gonna get a lot of big games. And the VR Showcase live stream is supposed to start in like 2 minutes. The actual live stream starts in about 1 or 2 minutes, but the showcase itself is supposed to start at 5, so in like 7 minutes. 5 my time, again, Irish time. So I'm super excited to see what they have. I was told by various parties that it's something that is not to be missed. Apparently I see on the main kind of thumbnail of the VR Games showcase, it's 15 plus games for MetaQuest, PSVR 2 and PC VR from 7 different studios. Obviously FLAT2VR has been absolutely crushing it lately as well, so I'm super excited to see kind of what they have for us in this showcase. I think they have a couple of games actually. I don't think it's just one. Thank you, Peter. Appreciate it. There should be a not sure if it's shown up already or not. I have an alert box set up, so if you subscribed, or I think you have to have your public your profile public for it to show on stream. So if you don't, it's possible that it won't, but I have a thank you for subscribing thing that shows up. By the way, guys, if you haven't dropped a like on the stream, please do it, because it really helps kind of spread it to more people, tell YouTube that it's a fun stream or whatever. And I'll do my best to make it as fun as possible, but this stream is not at all about me. It's about all of these awesome VR games that we're about to get. So I think we will give it a few. Oh, there's just a timer, so we can spend a bit more time chatting, because at this moment it's just a timer on the live stream for the VR Games showcase. 4 minutes and a half left, so we're definitely almost there, and I cannot wait for this. And the guys that organized it we're really looking forward to seeing your reactions. So they are very confident that they have something really cool to show us today. And yeah, I'm not exactly sure how long it's gonna be, but I assume if it's 15 games, maybe 2 minutes per game. I'm not sure if they have any intermissions or any like talking portions, but it should be probably half an hour to an hour. So it's not a very long stream, but hopefully it's going to be absolutely worth it, just because it's VR and it's big titles, and I can't wait. I'm hoping to see, fingers crossed, we see this is my big hope, we see a Batman gameplay trailer, because the other one they released is not honestly that great. Like it gets me hyped, but definitely not by a lot, just because I need to see it to believe it. I've gotten hyped for titles in the past. Suitman Hellsplit Arena, yes, that's a really fun game. I really like it. It's a bit buggy here and there, but yeah, for games of that kind of style, more melee fighting games, I honestly just prefer Blade and Sorcery, and especially with the 1.0 update, it's just so good, so good. I haven't even had time to properly get into mods, just because I was playing the regular kind of Crystal Hunt mode. We have 2 minutes and 42 seconds left, so I'll switch in like a minute and a half. I'll switch to the other screen. I'll make the actual stream full screen, because that's what we're here for, right? But yeah, from the games we have coming this year, I really have high hopes for Batman, definitely, and also for Behemoth. And next week I'm actually going to be at Gamescom in Germany, and they have a huge VR mega booth with like tens of developers. I have like, I think 25 demos planned for there. And I'm gonna get to try Behemoth as well, which I'm really excited for. Skydance is just an awesome developer. I loved Saints and Sinners, both Chapter 1 and 2. So Suitman, the full release of Crystal Hunt is out. To standalone, sorry. They're saying towards the end of this year. So they've started working on it, but it's gonna take a bit more. Hopefully it's which franchise I would like to see a port of? Let me think. I think I would really love to see something like Uncharted and God of War, and like a lot of the PlayStation exclusives. I would love it if they brought them to VR. I'm not sure if you played the Uncharted series or God of War, but especially God of War would be absolutely amazing in VR. Also Tomb Raider, I know that FLAT2VR released a sort of VR port for one of the older Tomb Raiders, but I want the new ones, the ones with the good graphics. So guys, we have 45 seconds left, so I am going to stop the music for now, and then yeah, switch to this other scene. Just with this, I'm gonna move the chat out of the way over here, and then make this full screen, make sure it's the highest resolution we can have, and then yeah, hopefully just let me know. I'll keep an eye out on the chat. Oh, Knights of the Old Republic would be amazing as well in VR, any kind of Star Wars stuff. So we have 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's see what they have for us. Let me know if you want the volume higher or lower. I'll try not to speak too much. We'll focus on the trailers and we'll catch up after. Oh, we're starting with Hitman, I think. Seems they've kept a lot of the NPCs. Is this Hitman? Yeah, it is. Honestly, the cel-shaded style looks great so far.
47. Acquire your target. Take control. Go anywhere. Become anyone. Strategize. Improvise.
Oh, nice.
And execute. Your choices.
A banana? Okay.
Your weapons. Your world in your hands. Go in, all guns blazing.
Oh, I'm excited for this.
Stay concealed. Be creative. Everything is a weapon.
Oh, the exploding duckies are back.
The global elite feels safe. But no one is untouchable.
Oh, yeah. That's not bad. I'm excited for this one. It looks really nice. Exclusively on Quest 3, so it's not coming to PC VR at all. At least initially. Maybe it will later come to like PSVR and
Hitman
PC VR.
3 VR Reloaded arrives on MetaQuest 3, it will offer the true Agent 47 experience. Expect a fully overhauled control scheme designed specifically for VR.
At
the
last.
ability to dual-wield iconic weapons, and hours of gameplay built upon the original game we all know and love. We can't wait to see what XR Games
Not sure if
and
it will be
IO
on
Interactive
Quest 2 as well, Peter.
I'm thrilled
Hopefully.
to welcome you to the first ever VR game showcase. Some of the best teams in the industry have been working tirelessly for months to bring you today's reveals and updates. Thank you to each of the 7 studios that have supported this initiative and helped start something big for VR.
It was bound to happen, Peter, to at
Our
some point
collective goal
get
is simple,
kind of Quest 3
To
exclusives.
show you that VR is one of the best and most powerful places to play today. Rich stories that bring you deeper into incredible worlds.
We'll see, Suitman. I think it might be Quest 3 exclusive, but we'll see.
Compelling multiplayer that removes the
Because I think
boundaries of
earlier it
distance
said
between
Quest
you
3
and
exclusive,
your
not
friends.
just Quest
And
exclusive.
innovative ideas and interactions that are unlike anything else you've ever seen. Truly, this is one of the most exciting spaces in gaming.
I
right
know a
now.
lot of people are gonna miss
If you
out just
already have a
because
headset,
there are still
then we
so
hope
many
you enjoy
users
the
that
sneak
have
peek at what's
Quest
to come.
2s.
If not, well, there's never been a better time to jump in. Now, make sure to have your phone at the ready. Throughout today's show, you'll find QR codes taking you to the VR Game Showcase website, just like this one for Hitman 3 VR Reloaded. There, you'll find all the information on today's reveals, including links to wish lists and pre-orders, plus more on our partners' other projects. But enough from me.
That's a great
First
idea.
up, we
Making
are
it.
incredibly proud to host one of the industry's longest-running developers, showing some love to an old classic. Enjoy the show.
Let's go. It's a great idea having QR codes, although not everyone will be watching on a screen. So if you're watching on your phone, you can't scan the QR code. So this is Arizona Sunshine 2. Are we getting DLC?
Hey, a radio.
Hello, anyone there?
Someone's broadcasted something. A refinery. I need to find my way there.
Yeah, Hopscotch, I know I have a lot of friends with Quest 2s as well, and they're definitely gonna be bummed as well, but
Damn it!
hey, they were bound to upgrade at some point, right?
Damn it, Dutchman, shut up!
Where's the doggo?
Hey, exactly.
What was a dog in Arizona Sunshine 2? Where is he?
Some of this? Come on, motherfuckers. Let's do this, Fred. Fred? Nothing is ever easy, huh?
Wait, it's
I never
what?
thought I'd say this, but I've missed you.
Oh, it's the
I've missed
original
you,
Arizona
Arizona
Sunshine
Sunshine.
remade. So that's why there was no doggo. That's exciting because it was a great game, but $9.99, that's not. Or wait, is that the upgrade if you already own it, or can't tell? We'll have a look after and see if we can find more information.
Ready?
Yes, I agree. Petting the dog is is always fun. What is this? Oh yeah, absolutely. It wouldn't be the same without the vulgar language, you're right. Plus, who cares, right? If you're stuck in a post-apocalyptic world with zombies, you're gonna swear. Like, it's just bound to happen. Action hero. Okay. This looks cool as well.
Driven by crazy spectacle and approachable design, Action Hero is a cinematic new IP from Fast Travel Games that works both as a blockbuster shooter for VR veterans and a perfect new jumping on point for first-time users. And I think some of you can probably spot its inspirations. It's also great to see the original Arizona Sunshine back in action with a full remake of the 2016 game.
Definitely is.
VR veterans will no doubt remember Arizona as one of the first
2016, damn, that's an 8-year-old game.
With a campaign that can be played both in solo and
Can't believe it's been that long.
The remake elevates the original award-winning game, completely rebuilt with stunning graphics and next-gen combat and weapons. And yes, there will be an upgrade path for those that own the original
Okay,
game,
so it's $9.99 for the upgrade.
$9.99 US dollars. Check your platform for more details. Now, we have two titles from a studio that's made huge waves in VR this past year. Ghost of Tabor is nothing short of
Combat
sensation,
Waffle. Let's see what these guys have,
over
because
$10 million in its early access phase alone.
wow.
Today, we're excited to get fresh looks at what's next from Combat Waffle Studios.
Let's see what these guys have been cooking. This Ghost of Tabor definitely made a lot of waves. Oh. Is this a survival game with astronauts or battle royale or what is it? But the gun mechanics in Ghost of Tabor in something like this would be awesome. It's definitely multiplayer. It doesn't look great, but I'm sure they'll make it look great because Ghost of Tabor looks great, so they're probably still working on it. Grim, okay. After what they did with Ghost of Tabor. Oh, I've seen the trailer for this one. It's I think is this the one that's similar to like No Man's Sky? No. Definitely need more blood. There you go. More blood. There you go, Hitman. There was a game coming that's similar to like No Man's Sky. It's just gonna be on Native Quest as well. So maybe we'll see that one as well. This one's kind of cel-shaded graphics as well, and looks good. And Saints and Sinners was cel-shaded as well, so it's a fantastic game, both chapters. It's one of my favorite games by far in VR. DayZ would be another good port. I agree. It's just I think a lot of people are like, we don't want any more zombie games. We have plenty of zombie games. So I don't know.
They took us down the rabbit hole for an unforgettable VR adventure. Now we're excited to head back to Wonderland, or rather, escape from it.
Cortopia Studios.
Where you'd land
Haven't heard of these guys.
if you fell so deep into sleep to a place beyond imagination.
Is this down the rabbit hole?
Where the very
it might be.
fabric of reality unravels.
Oh no.
Oh, no. The machine is broken. Come to think of it, it
Must have been the engine.
It is some sort of Alice in Wonderland thing, but
If you can find this winged thief and get the machine.
oh yeah, it is similar to Moss. Moss is another great game.
Doing in here, little girl? Are you none?
I never thought this kind of style would work in VR, but it's really nice. And it's super chill to play because you can just kind of sit and do your thing, same as this one.
Do you see what I see, Tweedledee? You seem brave. I'll just follow you around everywhere.
I don't actually care who you are. Are you completely worthless?
There's no turning back now, is there?
No, I don't think there is.
Escaping Wonderland. Okay, okay, it's down to the Rabbit Hole Saga, so it's from the same series. Down the Rabbit Hole and Moss were both super fun and super cute and relaxing to play. Yeah, true. It's more survival. Yeah, you're right, Peter. But yeah, I think we're gonna get a lot more games as VR grows and developers kind of start seeing that. I think I know this one. As developers see that VR is, yeah, it's Mannequin. Really cool multiplayer game and these again work so well in VR, like the 4v1 or 5v1, where one player is the monster and the others are trying to kind of either escape or take down the monster. These work so well and they're hilarious. I should actually do a live stream at some point, gather some other content creators and do it live on stream. Like play one of these. Okay, so it's out now. In early access at least. Let's see what else we have.
Welcome, contestant. This is Frenzies.
Frenzies,
the new
okay.
VR PvP arena shooter from Nearlight and nDreams.
So come up, but we still don't stop.
Frenzies unites pure PvP shooter precision and hyper-responsive movement with the unhinged chaos of randomized round types, maps, and team matchups. Whatever the rules set, you are here
This
to win.
looks really fun.
Show off and look stylish while doing it. The Throne Room is your first taste of the vibrant but brutal world of Frenzies.
Doomslayer, oh yeah.
Customization Station is where you put together
There are
your
so
look for
many
the arena.
so many games we all kind of know and love that
I mean,
would be
are you even
absolutely
winning if you
fantastic
don't
in
look good
VR.
doing it?
I guess
Head
the
over to the
developers
VR
just
station
need
and get
to
acquainted with the
realize,
hardware.
like big
Whatever your
developers that
playstyle, there's
typically
something
only do
big,
flat
shiny, and
games,
deadly for you.
they need to
them out.
realize the potential of VR. Yes, it's not as big of a market yet, but this is how you grow it.
Friends,
By investing in it
foes,
and making games. And
basically everyone
like
plan on
Assassin's
your
Creed
feed.
Nexus, for example, from
Check out the
Ubisoft,
screens to see what
is
match types
a
are
prime
best
example of
and
that.
celebrate
It's a
or
great game,
your
and
last round performance
I'm
with
hoping,
stats
like
and
I
scoring.
think Ubisoft said
Well, they don't look so tough. Nice
it
guess,
didn't
though.
make quite enough money, like as much money as they were hoping for, but
Portals appeared. Head through and let the
hopefully
magic
slowly as
in.
more and more people get into VR, and with hopefully the Quest 3S launching for lower price specs, maybe more similar to Quest 3 than Quest 2, I think a lot more people are gonna get into VR this holiday season. And always when there's a big wave of new people getting into VR, there's always new developers and older developers that are have their, let's say, interest renewed in actually getting into
Enjoy it while you can.
into
Anything
VR
could
and starting
happen in the next
to develop
match.
for it. It's way more difficult to develop for it because
Join our
we've
Frenzies
all
early
probably
access for
experienced
free this
a bit of VR jank here and
Make
there.
sure to join the
So
Discord
we
to
know
be
how
part
that
of the
goes,
Frenzies
but
community. See you in
the
the
important
arena.
thing is that they try, right? And the big studios with big budget and a lot of experience are the ones that we're hoping to get. I fully agree, Suitman. Like, yes, either either up the price a bit or lower the price a
Saving
bit,
Wonderland,
and yes,
Mannequin,
bring it
and
to more
Frenzies
platforms.
Are experiences that can truly only work in VR.
I fully
Wonderland
agree with you.
immerses you
It's
further
something
into the
that
world's coolest
that
character.
developers need to
Mannequin
understand.
sees you strike a pose
It's
with all your
easier to sell
and, well,
more
doesn't want to make
kind of
certain
$10
special
copies than it
projects
is to
in the
sell
middle of
$40
Frenzies
copies.
firefight.
Even if you need to sell 4 times as many, you're probably going to sell 10 times as many realistically, just because way more people are going to afford it. Okay, FLAT2VR, I'm going to shut up for a
But today
bit.
isn't just about games coming your way soon. We're also excited to show you some projects either graduating from early access or finding their way onto new platforms.
What is this, Rock Band? I wish there was a Guitar Hero, like a proper Guitar Hero in VR with the actual guitar as an accessory, like it was on PlayStation and Xbox. That would be absolutely awesome, like being able to see the stage and look around and stuff, and still have the tactility. Yeah, still no release date for Hitman, but I believe they said it's this year. Okay, we have Into the Radius 2, which I think is in early access right now. So let's see when they're planning on taking it out of early access. Another fantastic game, but another game where I kind of avoid it just because I don't like horror and jump scares and stuff. Summer this year. Summer is almost over, so it's either coming very, very soon, or yeah, we'll see.
Balanced nutrition, latest technology.
Yeah, Into the Radius and Into the Radius 2 are both, again, fantastic survival games. I just hate the jump scare part of it. And these guys, I just hate those guys.
You can't hear me.
Let's see what else we have. Let me turn the volume a bit up. No, I don't think so. So after Bone Lab, I'm not sure what the plan is. I think they're still they still have about 4 updates to release by the end of this year. So we'll see. Wait, I know this game. It was a PSVR exclusive, a PSVR 2 exclusive. Please tell me it's coming to other platforms. Ah, what's it called? Oh yes, it is. It's coming to Quest. That's awesome. It's a very like fast-paced and cool game. I forgot the name, but we'll probably see it in a second. But yeah, this was. They're gonna make Machine King for Bone Lab. What is Machine King, Suitman? I never had the patience for learning all of the lore.
Oh my god.
Oh, the third game.
Silent Slayer, Vault of the Vampire, if you want a real scare, this is probably for you.
Oh my gosh, I forgot how tense this bloody game is.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Not gonna lie, I am actually getting quite anxious.
This is gonna be very difficult to be able to pull this off because my hands are literally shaking.
Silent Slayer is another cool one.
Surgeon, I tell you.
Every level they give you something new and interesting to proceed with.
There's a doll that you play red light, green light with. If it's active, do not move. I actually really like this
for me, Peter, it's very difficult to choose a
creepy because they make you get close in order
to choose a go-to game, but I'll give you 3: Blade and Sorcery, Contractor Showdown, and pretty much anything VR sim racing. But probably Assetto Corsa, just because of the billion mods they have. I still feel like to this day VR sim racing is the most immersive thing you can do in VR.
I've had a great time, but also a terrifying time taking out all these vampires.
Thank you, Suitman, for explaining. Yeah, I'm excited. Like both Boneworks and Bone Lab, I love both of them.
Hi, I'm Jesse Schell, CEO of Schell Games, a studio specializing in XR experiences for both entertainment and education. I'm so excited about what
Yeah, flight sims and drive sims. Peter, I didn't think I was either. Try it if you get a chance. If you have any VR arcades in Canada, go check one out. VR arcades that have like full kind of racing rigs, because they're just absolutely next level. And if you want to kind of check out mine, I have a video on the channel. You can have a look at it after this the stream. I have a video on the channel of my sim rig, and it's just absolutely incredible. So immersive.
To talk more about Schell Games' work in MR. This is an area of the industry with tremendous potential. And while we want to keep today's focus primarily
a boss, that's amazing. I'm looking forward to that. I wanna do that. I finished Bone Lab in one go after it came out, or before it came out, because I got early access to it, and I finished it in one go. I played for like 8 hours and finished it, and I loved it. It was so good.
We'll have more info to share shortly, and if you're interested in taking part, please reach out via the VR Game Showcase website. But don't worry, we're not done with today just yet.
Okay, show us. Give us Batman. Come on. What is this? Ooh, this is like super hot combined with pistol whip. And maybe something else as well. But it looks really fun. Like the mechanics alone of great choice of music. There's swords as well. Ooh. This seems fun. And again, cel-shaded graphics. Vendetta Forever. Okay. Didn't know this one was coming. And there's a free demo available. Okay, gotta get on that.
Vendetta Forever looks sensational, mixing stylish combat with an innovative approach to movement in VR.
I agree, Suitman, yeah.
Don't miss out on the free demo available today on the MetaQuest store.
When it came out, I actually made a few videos of like
with its promise to bring classic flat
various hidden stuff, like the hidden orbs or whatever they called, I forgot now, and how to unlock characters and weapons and stuff like that. It was, and key cards obviously, and it was so much fun looking for all of them. And the video is actually like, one of them has like 500k views. It's insane.
It looks stunning and it feels like a native VR game.
Team has created it in such a way, this really feels like it's almost just the natural way of playing the game.
Okay guys, this is amazing. This is a whole new ball game.
Wait.
This feels like a true native VR product. The visuals are crisp, the 3D is stunning.
Oh, it's FLAT2VR stuff.
We've been begging for literally.
I was like, is Portal officially coming to VR?
FLAT2VR Studios, a team of people whose only job it is to take flat screen games and then make them.
These guys are absolutely amazing. If you have access to a PC and have not tried UVR, FLAT2VR stuff, it's some of it is just crazy good. Oh yeah. If you didn't know, you can play Quake in VR. Yes. And it doesn't look great on the recording, the resolution and everything, but in headsets it's great. It's an awesome experience. Oh, this is okay, it's not Quake. It's Wrath, Aeon of Ruin VR. But it's basically Quake. From the way it looked exactly like Quake. And apparently they're starting to come out with their own games as well. Finally, we need more driving games in VR. What is this? Is this Flat Out in VR? Carmageddon? What is it? Flat Out. It's actually Flat Out. Oh my god. That is crazy that they're bringing Flat Out. Like, the... Oh. Hats off for FLAT2VR Studios. Wow. I used to love Flat Out. I hope they have the... If you've played it, you remember the part with, like, all of the targets that you needed to hit, and, like, playing bowling with and darts and all kinds of stupid little mini games with the cars. That would be so awesome. Not for the faint of heart, though. If you have any trouble with motion sickness, probably not for you.
And so it comes to pass. Brave soul, one day you will stand before two baboons. One day you will rend the very fabric that binds this land. But until that day comes, you must toot.
What is this Mickey Mouse hands thing? Okay. What is going on? Okay. It's like Guitar Hero with a trumpet. That's crazy. But it seems so fun. This one would be fun to stream as well. How do you aim? I can't tell. Like, how do you aim which note you're taking? Just pulling the trumpet up and down? Oh, you can customize it. That's cool. Yeah, it seems so. You just aim it up and down. Drop the mic. Trombone champ. Okay. Unflattened. Oh. We have a ton of games coming this year. I'm hoping I can try many of these next week at Gamescom.
Wrath, Eon of Ruin, RoboQuest, Trombone Champ. 4 classic games getting the VR treatment thanks to the team.
I am really hoping to try out many of these next week.
That's one heck of a lineup for the team's first projects.
And of course, I'll record everything for you guys and show it and make videos whenever I can. Because I'm sure Fracked was the name of the game. Yes.
Today is just the start of our journey. The VR Game Showcase will return in early 2025. And we're already preparing a massive lineup to see in the new year. We'll continue to bring the most exciting projects in the industry, both in our core showcase and next month's XR Indies.
Okay, so I think the showcase itself is over, but we'll have a look at their website.
Don't forget to check out the Home of XR booth, where many of today's titles and some others will be on display.
I will be there at the Home of
For
XR
now,
booth.
Thanks for watching.
And make a bunch of videos for you guys to kind of show you if you can't make it, just show you what was there. Flat Out is one I'm definitely excited for. All of them, honestly, like none of the games in this showcase were bad. Because you know how we have like a few of these kinds of VR games showcases every year, and many times 90% of the games are not great. I feel like 99% of the games here were absolutely fantastic. So let's actually have a look. Do they have the link? VR Games Showcase. No, if you only put the HTTPS in front of it, we would have been able to actually click it. Okay, I can actually turn the music back on, our music. And I just realized I don't have the, but I can fix that. Give me 1 second. So I'll switch to this one, copy the Spotify preview thing to this scene as well, just so you guys can see the current song as well here. Okay, so let's see. What games do we have? Where are the games? Latest news. Where is it? They said it's gonna be on their website. VR Games page will be live on Tuesday, so we are on the page. Where are the games? I didn't scan any of the QR codes, to be honest, but if any of you scan the QR codes and yeah, there aren't that many people. It's a Thursday morning for the US population, so there aren't that many games. But where are the games? I wanted to kind of see it again. Let me see, was there another? Nope. Was there another link that I missed here? Media Kit, blah blah blah, the VR Game Showcase. Yes, this is the website I'm on currently. Maybe they haven't updated. Yeah, Flat Out and Hitman and the games that are coming, like the ported games, like what was it? The Into the Radius is coming. That's not ported. It's just gonna be released. And then Fract is one I'm definitely excited to play. And then there were a bunch more. If only I could find the link. Let me see if there was maybe a link. No, we don't want to restart the... So XVR Games Showcase. Where is it? Let's try this again and see if we can find anything. Maybe on their Twitter. Watch live, blah blah blah. Everything announced. Atom Bomb had a quick recap. Okay, Flat Out. This one, Wrath Aeon of Ruin, was really cool as well. Trombone Champ seems really fun too. So let's see, because it seems they might have posted here. So RoboQuest, that one. Silent Slayer, yes, and I think they had more down here. Vendetta Forever also, like this one that's basically super hot combined with Pistol Whip. This one was really cool as well. Yeah, the FLAT2VR Doom-like game was really cool as well. Let's see. Fract, this one I'm excited because it's been a PlayStation VR exclusive and it's coming to Quest as well. And see how this one says coming to Meta Quest, not just Quest 3. So this one is probably coming to every other one. Frenzies also seems fun, like a fun multiplayer PvP fast-paced game. Mannequin is also going to be fun. I played it in early access. Escaping Wonderland, Silent North, another zombie games for you. Grim. I feel like all action hero, like I feel like so many of these. The remake of Arizona Sunshine, I've already forgotten everything they've talked about. But definitely for Hitman, I am excited. Unfortunately, I don't think the quality on X is not great for these. Oh, volume is too high. Let's just, even if the quality is not great, let's have another look at the Hitman trailer, because this one I feel will be one of the big ones, again together with Behemoth. Here I'm excited to see this, because it means they haven't lowered the number of NPCs to allow it to run on Quest, which is great. Like, there's still a lot of NPCs in the rooms. I'm not sure if it'll have all of the levels. They do show the map at some point in the trailer, and I feel like there were more in the full Hitman 3 VR game. You're making waffles right now, awesome. enjoy them. Enjoy them, Suitman.
Acquire your target. Take control. Go anywhere.
Yeah, I think there were more. Weren't there more? There was Paris, I think. There were more levels, but maybe they'll release them later on as DLC. Hopefully free DLC. The banana just kills me. And the rubber ducky. That's coming. The explosive ducky.
Go in, all guns blazing. Or stay concealed. Be creative. Everything.
Yeah, there we go. And boom. Honestly, I'm still maintaining my opinion that the cell shaded graphics look great, and at least it's native VR, right? Like you have full 60 OF hand control, not like the half-baked PC VR ports of Hitman 3. So this will be great. I'm really looking forward to this one. And yeah, I'm gonna be playing a lot of these hopefully next week. Not sure if Hitman is in there as well, but I'm hoping. Action Hero was lots of fun as well, actually. Let's have a look at this one again.
Ready? Take 12. Action.
This is ridiculous. You were saying, who was saying, one of you, either Peter or Suitman, you were mentioning you want dinosaurs and stuff added in games. There you go. Where was it? Dinosaurs. So this game seems to have everything. And I love these like quirky little games. It doesn't need to be like VR doesn't need to be serious all of the time or scary all of the time. This kind of game, just kind of mindless fun, is exactly what we need more of. Yeah, it was Peter. Yeah, I scrolled up in the meantime and saw it was Peter. But yeah, I feel like this one was good as well. And then what else did we have? Grim. This is from the guys behind Ghosts of Tabor. Still kind of early days. Silent North is the zombies one. This one is the one similar to Moss and the first Down the Rabbit Hole. Mannequin, Frenzies. Fract is gonna be definitely, this one is gonna be loads of fun. Silent Slayer is already out. Vendetta Forever is gonna be fun. And then I wanted to see, where was the Flat Out trailer? Yeah, I can't find it right now. But yeah, that was pretty much the I'll switch back to this one. That was the showcase. Hope you guys are excited. They put after the fall playability to Arizona would be worth paying $10. Yeah, I agree, Vic. And I feel like many of these developers are great at what they do, but they could do more by just combining all of the best parts of all of the games they've made so far. I feel like that would go great. Let me go ahead and follow these guys on Twitter as well, or X as it's called, but I refuse to call it X. But yeah, it's gonna be a really exciting second half of the year. So yeah, hopefully you guys are excited as well. We still have a few headsets left to release from the rumors. I think the Quest 3S and then Pico is coming out with new headsets as well at some point in this fall, and maybe something else. I know Pimax should be releasing the Pimax Crystal Super by the end of this year. I've been absolutely crazily enjoying the Pimax Crystal Lite. The issues of the past are gone, and I've been loving it. But yeah, we'll see what's left. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for joining the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're excited for the end of this year, or second half of this year, when it comes to VR. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, do that now, because I'll be covering as many new releases, both hardware and games, as possible. Tutorials, all of the stuff I've gotten you used to so far, and even more. I have some crazy ideas that I want to be working on. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon, and enjoy your morning, evenings, afternoons, depending on where you are, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.
Pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life throws lemons, just call me. Just call me. Just call me. Just call me. You're stronger now than you ever been. You gotta leave now, it's time to catch the wind.